I'm going to vote Reform Party because we realise what the last few years of Labour have done. I mean, Labour. I remember when David Cameron came to power, he had a lot to deal with. He had a lot of mess to clean up, and it took him good 4 or 5 years to actually bring Britain back on track. And he didn't get any credit for it. Most of the credit was taken away by Theresa May, but Theresa May herself was a very hard-working woman. Um, Labour will never come back as long as Labour is inundated by blacks, loser blacks, low class, Asians, Dalit Asians, low class garbage rubbish, Bengalis, or low class, just dirty, Arab or Muslim MPs, or garbage rubbish, ethnic rubbish. They're never going to succeed because Labour is inundated with garbage, rubbish, low class, low value, low caliber, poorly educated, poorly subject specialist, poorly technical, untechnical kind of MPs who are just public demographic representatives. They are glorified community leaders. They aren't technical in their work. And shaking off the fleas was actually correct, because as long as Labour doesn't shake off the fleas, it'll continue to remain at the lowest pole. People have lost faith in Labour because of the garbage rubbish, and you have these larger number of black MPs joining Labour as though they'll get anywhere with it. But having black MPs or black councillors is a disaster, because in my experiential analysis, black MPs, mixed race or black MPs, they are garbage, rubbish, disgusting. They never help you out. They always pass the buck. You always have to go to an English MP or a councillor in order to eventually get your complaint resolved. It's only English, no matter how. You cannot expect anything from these third world despots, these dirty, disgusting, and look, I'm non-white. I'm non-white as well. Look, you can't expect anything. I've suffered a lot. We're a small Asian family, and we've suffered more at the hands of ethnic, feudal-minded despots in every way of life than we did. Because English, no matter how racist they may be, they'll always have a sense of proportional, imperial and civic rights, and no matter how much they hate you, the MP or the councillor will still help you out with your civic rights. The problem is when we come across these black or mixed race MPs, they are lazy. Every time I take a case to them, they pass the buck, they ignore me, or they just, they deflect and they never do the job. They are quota vacancy fillers. They never do the job. The reason NHS and Royal Mail are suffering is because of a higher number of black, employees, and these blacks and Africans will destroy England. Let me tell you that. I can tell you this, and I will. Moreover, it's best if the power remains with the English, because if you want England to thrive, you have to let the indigenous deliver. And this is why, I've suffered a lot of racism in my life, and vast majority of the blockages came from third world people from Asia and Africa, who stunted my employment opportunities. So my English managers liked me. They wanted to promote me, but it was my, employees, my peers who were envious, who didn't let me get through. So I will continue to vote Reform Party, and I'm going to vote Reform Party, and I'll definitely make sure. That the English Conservative parties remain in power, because in order for a stronger, healthier England, we need conservative or subject specialist MPs who are highly educated, properly educated to an appropriate technical level to run affairs. You need a PhD railways or a BEng railways, bachelors of engineering in railway studies, to be appointed as a railway minister, so he can look at, or he knows the infrastructure, English infrastructure, by heart, on the back of his hand, and so he can liaise with his commercial experts and commercial financial auditing experts to make profitable deals. You need subject specialists. You need actual real teachers who've taught in public secondary or sixth form infrastructure to be appointed as minister. That's what Conservative did. Conservative have people who actually have real life working experience of that field, whereas Labour does not. That's the Labour. The reason Labour is dead now is because it's riddled with these dirty, disgusting Begums and Mias and low class, feudal, despotic, third world women. And these people will never let Labour, get ahead. You can't have black employees and black MPs who don't know the A to Z of England, don't know anything about their constituency, about the people. They just want to be there for the benefits and the job. You can't let them ruin their constituencies because these constituencies belong to England. You can't. Otherwise, people will move out. Look at what's happening to all the black areas. They're cursed. Apart from Merseyside and my hometown's neighbour Grimsby, very few parts of England are as neglected as because of demographic curse, the curse of demographic. Asians may be very good at business, but when it comes to running politics, they are very unfair. Their despotic, corrupt side comes through. They only help their extended family members, don't care about other small Asian families without contacts, and they run them over. We need an English MP to take care of all of us. I don't fucking trust these non-whites, alright?